or Sheiks in general, I don't know. I think like probably FOD. It depends on like style a lot. I'd probably ban Battlefield versus Plop. But and then obviously for Jigglypuff, it's Dreamland.
Yeah. Although you know, it's funny how even that logic is starting to at least be challenged a little bit. Like Hungrybox, you know, he's super self-admittedly like Yoshi's build, where he's like, no, I'm saying Yoshi's story.
I mean, it makes sense, right? For
these foxes can't run away from me.
That and also just like the back throw setup that we were talking about earlier. You know, you just get sent off stage immediately. These two, the head-to-head is 10-1 in Hbox's favor. And I believe the only set that Jmook took was at Wave Dash?
At Shine.
At Shine, sorry.
We commented on
a
3-0. A 3-0, but you know, I gotta say, even at that tournament, Hbox looked a little bit dejected. You remember that? Like in the player cam, he looked a little sad box.
Sad box. Nah, I don't fall for that, because I've seen him sad box and just win.
Wait, was that the one where he didn't get the water?
Oh, that is the one. That's right.
That is the one.
So that's what I've kind of been telling some of the other top players. You can't be fooled by that shit. Because Cody yesterday, in the Ultra Gravity Smash, he went up there and Hbox was like, and he died a Shine.
No,
and then he starts clawing his way, and you could see Cody like kind of being a little bit empathetic, like, oh yeah, that was really dumb. You can't fall. And you know what happened in Mafia? He tried. Hbox was Mafia. He tried to pull the same shit.
Did it work?
Where he was no. We voted him out. We voted him out because I was like, Hbox, I see what you're doing, bro.
I think Gio made a really good tweet about that, where you shouldn't fall for the pre-Johns. You shouldn't be affected by it, right? Like if people say whatever they want before the set, fine. But you don't have to change how you react to it, right?
Yeah. I think Hbox is just extremely emotional as a player.
He is.
I don't even know if he means to do what he does.
I don't think it's on purpose at all.
I don't think it's on purpose. Yeah.
I've just been playing solo battle, and I'm just like, oh, he's just gonna rest, right? And then
yeah, solo battle is cracked at that stuff.
They've been talking solo. They've been talking. I think there's some things that you might see. We're gonna see a little bit more.
We gotta split those two up. That's super dangerous. We cannot. We're CPU 0 in solo battle. We gotta keep them like cordoned off in a different part of the venue. If they interact for more than 30 more minutes, like Hbox is just gonna be #1 in the world,
right? Yeah, but this is already looking tough for Jmook already. He already got rested, which is just so tough. I feel like you cannot get rested in this matchup, or else you're just infinitely behind.
Yeah, we talk about how the lead matters so much, but I think versus Puff it really matters, right?
Well, it matters a lot because it takes a lot of neutral wins for Sheik to win this matchup.
Can't edgeguard.
Yeah, can't really edgeguard, but he did get like pretty much the earliest kill possible there with down throw up airs. That's really good. He's kind of bringing it back.
That's
big damage already.
That's good 30.
Oh, I don't think he meant to roll.
Yeah, flood movement a little bit.
Jay walked past him. Nothing personal.
Jay walked past him. That's illegal, dude. Can't do that. Oh, dash attack, but Hbox is ready, dude. Clutched on, dude. Let's go. I'm hyped for this set. This is great. Those perfect drills, perfect percent.
Oh, dude.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Doesn't land.
That was almost a tech chase.
He was used to
That was almost a tech chase,
the mode.
This is tight.
Okay, yeah, he called out that edge cancel. Jmook just looking for a couple more straight hits before he can kill.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, no, that's not it. Not versus Sheik.
Did put him in tumble?
It did put him in tumble, but he was a little too high for Hbox to get the jump rest. Yeah, Jmook has a scary spot, though. One more hit, and then Hbox's back air starts knocking down, and that's just so tough for Sheik.
I'm glad Jmook didn't try to like grab or do anything after the little jab that he did. Just kind of reset back to neutral. Yeah. That's what Hbox wants in these kind of positions, for you to overcommit.
Yeah, definitely. We'll just grab that and rest that.
Good position.
Okay, Jameek's kind of brought it back.
Yeah, TBH, this is playable.
Super playable. Yeah. Nah, he's losing. It's over. Jmook cannot win.
There's nothing he can do.
Do you know who he's playing?
Ooh.
Uh-oh. We're good.
Really good DI from Jmook.
Yeah, very good.
He's clawing his way
such
back
big damage.
in.
Smart to go for down tilt there.
Jmook loses this. Nah, it's over, dude. 91% though.
He's done like
big.
12% in like the last
Yeah,
minute.
I know. Hbox cannot find a hit. He's going back to back air mode. Gets a grab though.
No.
Almost got that shield poke. That's so scary for
Oh
Jmook.
no.
Yeah, you like... You want to grab.
If Jmook gets a grab, it's a kill.
But it's spooky.
It's spooky. Oh my god, so close. Jmook clawing his way back from the depths.
The roll.
Jmook, can he find it? Oh, that forward might kill.
Yeah.
Oh, that won't kill.
Not
That
quite.
won't kill. Hbox looking for a back air knockdown. Gets it though. He saw the landing.
What I was really surprised by is that like Jmook really worked the side
clutch.
platform, and I thought it was weird how Hungrybox interacted with him even though he had a lead. He was like on the bottom, and I was like, so is he going to just back off? And he just kept trying to find ways to hit him.
Yeah.
Hbox is saying some stuff.
He was like,
Don't fall for it, Jmook.
He's chewing on something.
He's up there like, oh, so we can't side plus today, huh?
Okay. I didn't know you were one of those.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jmook actually is just baiting him on these platforms.
Oh my god.
The full spaced back airs.
Yeah,
Oh my
he is
God.
baiting Hbox so hard on these platforms, and Hbox is kind of just giving it to him. I don't know why he's not mixing really his approaches out. That was a big call out though. Huge combo.
Oh.
Is that a rest, big boy? Okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, this might be a kill though.
Sends the wrong way also.
I think he meant to up air.
You think
He
up air
had
kills
to
there?
have. It might, yeah.
It at least might,
With
right?
the DI mix, it would. Okay, Hbox just lives eternally on the stage. Unless he gets back.
Unless.
Yeah, but every single little percent matters. Like the early percents is very hard for Puff, but once you get to like around 40% as Sheik, it's tough. It's tough as hell. So Hbox, yeah, every single little tag matters, and then rest him.
Rested, dude.
GG's. I can't wait for game 3.
Jmook. So something weird about the stage here is hard for Sheik to like snap to the wall and get stuck on the wall. So he tried to like go to the edge, but he actually just accidentally went above it.
And went on stage.
And went on stage. He definitely didn't mean to go on stage there because Hbox was so far on stage.
Right. Huh.
Yeah, it's a weird little Sheik thing on like the left side of the stage. It's very strange.
Okay, yeah. Working the
Anyway,
side
okay,
that's getting hit over and over again.
Yeah, Hbox was trying to play the slide platform game, but it just did
And
not
yeah,
work out.
barely.
It really
got
just
hit
did not.
immediately both times.
Yeah. Jmook definitely commanding the platforms.
Yeah, I mean, Puff just doesn't have the speed to really do the same thing Sheik does there.
Give me that damage.
I like how Hbox is kind of more going for just space back airs, space forward airs, trying to
Shield,
not really force his way in anymore.
Bro, I really like the way Jmook returned to the stage there.
Yeah, didn't hit even though the light shield was coming out there, right? Because that was what Hbox was expecting.
That's right.
Or hoping for.
Wow.
Hbox called out the full hop.
Crazy wave land on the way down.
Jmook just waited for that dash grab. That was good by him.
Oh. Yeah, keeping Sheik above though.
These
Keeping Sheik
juggles
above is
are
nice.
very hard for Sheik. Because that up air is just so large. And then, yeah, it gets to the
he got all the way
platform.
up there?
Yep. He was too close to the stage for Hbox to get a guaranteed edge guard.
Down tilt to catch the wave dash was huge there for Jmook. But this
Yeah,
could
it's a good
easily be a
position.
kill.
Yeah, Hbox, a little too slow. I'm not sure why he rolled there.
Yeah, you have to have like good timing to get the jump to get to the platform.
Yeah,
Can't really mess up.
Something interesting about Puff is that she is not able to edge guard Sheik as easily as other characters because the normal get up invincibility is way less for Puff.
Right.
So when she just does normal get up like normally people do, she could just get poofed or double poofed.
So double
easily.
poof is really strong against.
Very threatening, yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to
Keep
loop
it simple.
Yep. Okay, Hbox still keeping the lead, but barely.
It's not a commanding lead by any stretch of the imagination.
And yeah, will
I'm
do
just
it.
surprised he's reaching for Jmook in those cases so hard.
Yeah, he really is.
I don't understand.
You can see that you want to drift back. That's why
Yeah.
you got like those full hard DI away. Like
Everybody
that.
calls that Hbox DI, but he's just trying to drift away.
He's trying to drift away, yeah.
It's like, I guess it is. But, I mean, you see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Up throw.
That's not true Hbox DI.
The true one is the up and away one.
True one is when he's playing Zane and Zane does 2 pummels and 4 throws him and he DIs up and then.
Yeah.
That's the true Hbox.
That's the true edge.
Or Falcons up airing him 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
then
yeah,
you can
yeah,
say it. Then
yeah,
you can
yeah,
say
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's like, you can hold away.
You can say it.
Okay.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a super solid game for Hbox at all. This is his best stage, I'd say, too.
Oh, never
wait
roll
for
in
the
against
roll.
Hbox.
It doesn't matter how good you get. You
Don't roll in.
What are you doing,
That's all he
bro?
wants.
He thought he was gonna drift forward.
You're playing the god right now. You gotta clutch up. I love his controller, by the way. He's got the Wario controller.
Oh my
cool.
god. It is really cool.
So where do we go? Do we?
He kind of emits Wario.
Wario definitely another character that backs up to that spacing.
He does, though, right? I'm not the only one here.
No.
All right. This is, so like Dreamland. This is by far Sheik's best stage, unlike Puff. You know what I mean? Puff's best stage in Dreamland. This is Sheik's best stage by far.
By far.
I think Sheik. If people say Sheik loses this matchup, I think she wins on this stage at least.
Okay.
Like this is a tough one for Puff.
What's the big differences for making this Sheik's best stage on Puff?
There's like a few things. Like obviously the size is so small.
The size, yeah.
But it's very, very hard to edgeguard Sheik on the stage as Puff.
Ah,
the platform helps so much, and obviously the cloud won't come out randomly. But the platform in particular is so good for Sheik.
I'm interested about the edgeguard thing, because I feel like what was really working out for Jmook on Dreamland was that the side platforms were tall enough that Hbox couldn't get there in time. And at least here the side platforms are low, right?
They're lower, but there's much more mix-ups for Sheik to have.
Got it.
She can do mix-ups from farther away.
Oh,
down tilt up air, barely didn't kill.
Barely,
That was
yeah.
close.
Early.
But even that alone,
Oh, yeah,
like on
this
Dreamland,
crowd.
that would have been nowhere near killing. Ooh, all-time mix-up. Oh.
Covers it.
Nice.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, he still had time. Still had
So
time.
much time.
Needs so much time.
Yeah, I've talked to Hbox about stages too, and while I think this is Sheik's best stage, he loves small stages. He loves being able to interact with people.
He's Yoshi's build.
He definitely is. And Fountain for some... No, not Fountain much, actually. He's weird about it. He's a weird guy.
He also talks about how if he is
controller.
behind, he feels like he can make a comeback more likely on a stage like Yoshi's.
Yeah, it might be because back throw just from anywhere will just kill you.
A little walk, a little strut. He's
Oh!
Okay, you can't jaywalk the jaywalker, dude. Come
Someone
He's
give
box
this guy a
walking.
ticket.
Yeah, Jmook definitely just gave him a ticket right there.
Yeah.
That's a citation.
Ticket to the blast zone.
Did he double jump? No, he didn't. He's good. Yeah, Jmook just looking for any little stray hits, as Sheik does.
Ooh,
So
yeah,
scary,
good jump
so
this time,
scary.
yeah.
Dude, crouching puff, you just leave it.
I know.
Just leave it alone.
Get away from me.
I like that
there's
he's
a
just-
top platform there, so you can retreat if you want.
It's true. I like that he's just poking with needles and not trying to mess with it like too much.
Mhm. And also just waiting for like the shield to dwindle a little bit more before going in, you know?
And Hbox is doing a really good job not getting hit by stray hits.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive by him too, the neutral. And nice.
Ooh, he
that
had to
was
set it up a little bit. He had to, you know.
Almost looks like Jmook went for an edge cancel on his up B. It was like frame perfect stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a big lead for Hbox. This would be such a huge win if he wins in Yoshi's.
Yeah, that shield and the shield angling though.
Jmook
getting
started to build
poked.
up some damage.
Yeah, Jmook is divvying out the damage right now. He needs like 1 or 2 more straight hits and Hbox is dead.
Just keeping center stage.
Grab, that's a kill.
Yeah.
Super baited.
Hopeful.
Yeah. Hbox is greedy because Pound knocks down like pretty much at any percent at past 0. So he will just go for it once you're
Ooh, yeah,
Whoa,
nice.
he found that tech
The
chase.
solo
My
effect.
goodness.
And the punish on Sheik is just not really there.
He knows. He knows.
Wow.
Mental damage, mental
You
damage.
will roll. This is the best punish.
Oh, Phantom
the
down
Phantom, and then he gets down on himself.
Phantom
Oh,
shield
no.
Ooh.
He can't rest there. Didn't have time.
Fat.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wow.
Jmook's trying to even it up quick. Down tilt, not gonna do it.
Oh.
Yeah, Hbox is racking up the damage now, looking tough. Okay, can you find a way down?
Wow.
Ouch.
Yes.
I did it, yes.
Inner monologue of Hbox, definitely.
Fucking. You Yoshi's was good.
Idiot, why do you pick
He
Yoshi's?
is mostly chewing, but I think he's also saying some stuff to himself.
Okay, you're too focused on Hbox's mouth right now. Dial it back.
Or not focused enough.
Not focused enough. What is he saying? With the lip reader, dude.
Pokemon Stadium. Is this second best?
I
can you
personally
get
don't
up
like
there,
the stage that much, but I mean, it's definitely not that bad.
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, and if he wasn't feeling Yoshi's at all, definitely mix it up. Might as well.
It's like once Hungrybox tightened up the defense and stopped running into things, just got way harder.
Yeah.
Way harder,
Way
yeah.
harder.
Hbox was getting hit by so many straight hits on Battlefield, it felt like.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. Oddly enough, Sheik's forward smash looks like such a big mistake, but it has such low lag. It's like
Right.
pretty hard to punish sometimes.
Yeah. You almost kind of like need to punish it between the first and the second hit.
Yeah. Or like crouch canceled if you have that percent.
Right.
It seems to work out a lot also when both players aren't really like
That's gonna
expecting
get
it.
out of here.
Great
Yeah.
movement by Jmook, caught him. Yeah, he's taking advantage of that little platform because if Sheik does a little backward short hop,
Ooh, okay.
she auto.
Fair. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a
You
good
can
trade,
get hit
though.
out of that even when you get the fair. It's just negative like that.
Oh,
Dang.
good recovery, good recovery. Yeah, the fair, you cannot drift forward. That's what he did. You have to just do like a barely jump forward.
Yeah, like the max distance aerials really matter against Puff.
Ooh, I like
This
that
is some
a
good
lot.
movement.
Definitely.
Yeah, Jmook looks much better on the stage.
Ah,
We're
okay.
seeing, I also think it's just Jmook playing with the lead.
Oh,
I think
Grab,
he's-
this could be a kill. Dash up
Yeah,
there.
because
Dash
Hungrybox
up
has to
there.
follow him.
So close.
Oh,
Again?
wow.
Yeah, Hbox is not ready for Jmook's move on this platform.
Ooh.
Again.
The no impact.
Yeah, the no impact lands are way too strong. Hbox is not ready for it.
And actually, Jmook gave Hbox a lot of respect on the second one because he tried to do no impact land and then not go to grab right away, tried to like
Yeah, he
jab.
jabbed.
And then it
Yeah.
was like, oh, you just stayed in shield. Let me just do it the next
Right.
time.
Hbox needs to recognize that. He can't take advantage of platforms like the other stages.
Yeah, that was really sick adaptation for Jmook to like kind of notice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that dash attack actually got crouch canceled, oddly enough. Even though Hbox got popped up.
Yeah, and Jmook playing the lead so much more comfortably, right? It doesn't feel like he's doing those like, oh, I need to take the stock now, which makes sense.
You don't want to do that against
going on the
Puff.
platform?
Definitely not.
Oh!
Yeah, I get it.
I don't think that.
Oh my God.
That's tough.
The
Oh,
sleeping
God.
animation.
Yes.
Holy
Yeah.
cannoli.
That was actually the worst possible outcome for Hungrybox. If he rested anywhere else, he was fine.
That's amazing.
And that percent 2 cheese.
Yeah.
That was like perfect.
Yeah, but I get why Hbox went for it. Like,
Of course, you got to
he
do
was-
it.
He was pretty far behind, and now it's just feeling like futile.
Nah,
I
that's
know
just
when Hbox gets to like this behind, he's just like, "Ah, just go next, man. His body language changes. It's like, whatever, dude.
He's checked out.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Jmook just got this one.
Yeah.
We just got a, I'm guessing FD.
FD, maybe. FD's a very good stage for sure. The Edgeguarding becomes so much more simplified for Puff.
FD. No, he doesn't say, says he doesn't like Fountain.
He does not
No.
like Fountain, and I don't think that's a great stage for Puff.
Okay,
This
and then
matchup.
there's, he lost on Battlefield, so Battlefield or FD?
Yeah, you could go Battlefield. You could go Battlefield. I would go FD if I was Hungrybox. But
I would too. I would
yeah.
go FD for sure.
He was kind of getting mixed on those platforms, so just take it away. Might as well.
I would just get rid of him.
And not nailing the platform tech chase rests as
Yeah.
strongly as well.
That last one he went for didn't look guaranteed, but he just went for it anyway. Because
Had to make
He's
a
moving
play.
around, he's
had
not
to make a
sure.
play.
Battlefield.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay.
Battlefield.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, Battlefield. I'm actually surprised. Maybe he's just not confident in that just raw neutral. But it seems like Jmook is using the platforms way more than Hungrybox, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that was the strength on the even on the stadium pick, even without the top platform, just like the way that Jmook
Right.
was doing like wavelands off with back airs and like these tricky timings.
Yeah.
And it covered so
Yeah.
much space too in front of
Yeah.
the platform.
The only logic, like that I think. Oh, no jump.
No
here.
jump?
Oh,
Oh,
gets
my-
singed.
Barely. Yeah, that hitbox lingers for a while.
Yeah.
Really good recovery there from
Oh,
Jmook.
that was a nice game.
Yeah, that was perfect space.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hbox trying to. He needs to go back to his roots. I guess his roots would be game 2 or 3, but he was playing so
this is-
evasive and so well at just not getting
This
hit.
is
you
big
know?
though. I think having the first stock is like super important
Yeah.
for what's going on.
Yeah, that was a big forward smash.
Yeah.
I think
now
this-
you can work side really. And Jmook has to find his way in.
Yeah, I think it goes both ways. Like I think the way Jmook plays too when he's down, he's just a little bit less patient.
Yeah, it was a cool down tilt earlier by Jmook. Sheik's down tilt can actually be used as anti-air.
Right.
Because it's actually a little disjointed above it for some reason. So it's hard to land on Sheik with that. Hbox just looking for that couple straight hits again. I'm glad he's not going for pound anymore because Jmook has punished every single one. Maybe there's only one. But he's just looking for those back airs now, which I like from Hungrybox. Jmook looking for a jab forward air. That would do it.
Yeah, trying to like
Hungrybox
wave
made
dash
it.
forward, trying to get the jab to pop up.
I feel like it's that and those waveland off.
Oh,
back
that
airs.
was risky. That dash attack
Wow.
wouldn't even kill it either, so it was just bad by Jmook, but didn't get punished. It's okay.
Yeah,
I like this. I like this by Jmook. He's playing a little more center stage, just kind of taking his time because he cannot rush it. Hungrybox is so evasive right now.
The shield is a little bit small from Hbox's end.
Okay,
too.
Hungrybox. That was a greedy forward smash.
Hungrybox did not get much of that lead. I mean, he still has a slight one, but I don't know. Didn't
Yeah,
get
this is something. He needs a little bit more until back air knocks down.
So close right now.
His needles also are really good.
Yeah,
Covering
again,
the
he's
platform.
trying to fight that platform, and Jmook is so ready for it.
It feels like that's where Jmook gets all his damage. Then Jmook backing off. Will you come to me?
Jmook. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Jmook.
finally landed
Little
bear. I feel
mistake,
like he's
but
been
now
struggling
Jmook's
to land
playing-
straight bears.
Yeah, Jmook gets away. It's really good evasion by him now.
Jmook has been disengaging really well.
Yeah,
Anytime he gets a
he's-
hit, it doesn't like push the advantage too hard because sometimes
Yeah,
it's not even
definitely.
really an advantage, right? So you just go back to platform.
Sometimes Hbox just lets that forward smash rip, then you're off stage and dead.
Right.
So he's
Yeah.
he's very aware.
Wow, dash attack's clanking.
Oh, man. It's finally a mess up by Jmook, honestly. He's been playing really well.
Oh, there's your anti-air downer.
Yeah,
or
no,
down tilt.
no punish off of it, though.
What?
Okay, not it. Okay, that was a good punish. Good punish. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, I like down smash there. Just low risk.
Yeah. Because if you crouch cancels it, you don't die.
Yeah, see, look at that disengage. He had the corner pressure, but then he just felt like it wasn't quite ready, so it goes back to the left side.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, oh!
What a read, dude! Where are you going?
Reed's aerial drift.
Perfect movement.
Fire.
Perfect movement.
And the best part for me is the fact that he definitely went up thinking, can I combo this? And he made the snap judgment. No, I got to waveland and go for a read.
You think so? Yeah.
Like, I think when he first did the jump, he's like, maybe I can get the up air.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely made it ambiguous for Hungrybox.
Okay.
Right.
Off the top.
Nice. Okay, yeah, off the top.
Yeah.
It's kind of a DI mix-up. I hear you can just hold down and you're fine. You dive to the side every time.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe Jmook just didn't get the memo on that one, but it's fine. Still even.
You can just retreat to the top, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice falling
so
there
much
by
damage.
Jmook. That's a
So much
lot of damage.
damage.
That's so
64
big.
damage.
Dude.
But then Hbox finds a grab.
The back throw.
Air dodge down.
Okay, yeah.
nice
Jmook.
Oh.
Trying to read that again.
Crouches the pound.
The overall just pace has gotten faster, and Hungrybox is kind of looking a little lost. But then Jmook messed up. Oh, falling there. That's super safe as Sheik there.
That up.
That didn't combo.
Well, even with the crouch cancel dash tag, yeah.
Oh,
Barely
perfect
outside.
spacing. Perfect spacing by Hungrybox.
Can we double poop?
But yeah, he was.
The over 100.
Yeah,
100.
slow
Over
get up.
100.
It's so not realized.
Cruise right there.
Absolutely cruise.
Last stock right now for H.
Crouch cancel grab. Finds the forward air, and the second one.
Gotta clean this up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he'll done
down.
this time.
Let's
He'll done
someone
this
gave the
time.
memo.
Okay, this is
It's clutch box season.
small punish. Small punish. That's something.
That's something.
But Hbox.
Oh.
Hbox has the memo, dude, and it is rest. One big word.
One big word written on it. Oh my God. Up airs are gonna go crazy right now.
Oh, Hbox is finding so much. He's finding a lot of damage.
He's finding the top platform now.
Hbox,
You
good
got a
bait.
shield drop.
Great,
No, he
great
meant the
bait
shield
there.
drop. He meant the shield drop.
Great bait, mate.
That was definitely 8 out of 8.
Oh,
At least a 7.
oh.
Oh, can we double poop?
And he gets the rest.
How did you do it?
job. Great job on Hungrybox. He really,
He's just in complete silence. And then, yes!
he really cleaned it up at the very end, though. That last stock, Jmook looked a little lost.
Flaw.
The way he's so like the whole set, I feel like he didn't cover top plat, and at the end he got like 4 up airs on it. He was really, he's just I don't know.
It seemed like Jmook was barely a little too slow. Like he tried to shield grab Hungrybox on the platform, then Hungrybox dropped down, up aired. A couple of those happened, and yeah, Jmook was looking so good too until the very end.
Man, there was like a couple positions at the last part where Jmook was doing these forward airs and barely getting outspaced by Hbox's back airs. It's kind of crazy to be able to outspace that well in such a crazy point.
This game honestly was crazy by Jmook.
Yeah,
Jmook
was
won
down
that game when he was down 2 stocks.
2 stocks
Yeah.
against Puff.
That was really impressive.
Kind of gave me hope for, you know, some of the other games in the set.
The classic.
Everyone gets hit by it.
I can't believe he still got that sync. Can you not get out of that? That was super slow. He did a brawl. He did a brawl trip and then just got a punish.
Yeah, he really did. And this game looked like Hbox just didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
that was actually
that game.
godlike.
He
This
didn't know
game
what was
was-
going on.
Ooh,
Jmook was
that
all
was
over.
hopeful. Very nice.
Plub, do you know if there's like a part of the sleeping animation
the
that you have to
box god
time the
there?
up smash for? To get the...
Oh, the players are here.
Yeah,
What's up,
I believe
guys?
so. I think it's like the back side of Puff, because the front side kind of
All right,
bubbles
Jmook,
around.
you go first. What's up, man?
I'd sincerely like to apologize for everyone in my pool. We're gonna be here a while.
Oh, it is it's a three-way tie now.
It is a 3-way tie.
I too would like to apologize for that.
Hungrybox with
I
580
forgot.
APM as Jigglypuff.
Ooh.
What are you pushing?
You're moving
It
on the
said
stick.
580 inputs per minute.
You're moving on the stick.
That's like the highest we've got.
Today, no, Cody had like a 600.
Okay.
He's insane DI on the stick though. He's just moving around so much.
Well,
Oh my God.
Triangle. Gotta play best.
Speaking to the mic if anyone's gonna talk.
Okay, so who goes first?
Is that happening right now?
No,
Do you want us to
Oh, yeah,
decide?
how does that work?
We'll decide. We'll leave it
No,
up
we
to Fluff.
need we need violence. Where's violence? There go violence is over there.
Somebody.
Yeah, I know. We
We need violence.
we need violence.
Where are the weapons?
Just send it right here. Just fight it out. You know what I'm saying?
Can we just give a quick shout out to Pip's Fresh Cut over here?
Yeah, right.
Literally just got it this morning.
Yeah.
Dude, if
He,
I-
How do you feel about once you beat Hungrybox, everything changes? How do you feel about that statement?
there are 20 people online that are just changed lives are changed when you were having.
Yes. I'm a real man now. I did it.
I always say everything changes when you get your first Hbox popping off against you. That's like when that's your induction to being a top player.
Well, that happened to me once before, I think. I will say, what happens now if Hbox beats me? Do I gotta get a wig?
Yeah, we gotta give you your old hair back.
There's like some biblical story, a Greek story, the guy cuts off his hair and he gets bodied.
Oh, no.
Samson.
Here you go, Samson.
Wow.
I don't know. I just got owned.
Let's go.
I can't do anything about it. I don't know a biblical story.
You just got clutched
clap
on.
back.
You just got clutched on, and you haven't even played your match yet.
I know.
Go play your match, kid. Just no, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Pip goes in first.
Don't do me
I'm
like
kidding.
Oh, man.
See, I don't know the order, but yeah, we got some 2 out of 3s to run.
Yeah.
It's gonna
be exciting.
It's gonna be a minute.
Do you know if that's happening right now?
What's up?
Do you know if that's happening right now?
I have no idea.
So your reads were super dope.
Thank you.
At the very last game, you were looking so clean. And then you just got a field shield.
It felt
shield
like that's the
shield
thing,
boost.
everyone comes in my chat and like the most asked question is like, oh, why don't you pull out the Fox against Hbox? Which is like, yeah, that makes sense, but keep in mind that this is a secondary Fox against the player with the most experience against the character. So it's like, I would have to start from the ground up,
Right.
But you saw it right there. It still is very doable for Sheik.
Super doable.
But there are do's and don'ts in the matchup that you simply must follow, or else you do get rested or you get up-beat off stage, And I felt like I was doing pretty well and making it as hard as possible, but one read on my jump and I'm off stage, and I can feel the energy to the right of me. I can feel it swell up, the pop off.
Yeah. Well, we are going to bring Violence around to tell us what the hell is going on, who's going to play who when.
He's over there.
But I do think we're going to take a quick break.
Are we still taking a break? What's up?
We're still taking a break?
No, hold on the break. Okay, we're just chilling now.
We're just chilling now.
Okay, yeah, you can talk more about your match if you want, or you can walk away. Yeah. So how are you feeling? So what do you think were the differences like Game 5? Like, what, you came up a little short, I guess.
So Game 5 is always the most difficult one against Hbox because I feel like I tend to abandon my game plans in the heat of the moment. A lot of like swinging, trying to lunge forward, like catch his drift instead of like holding my own, being very stubborn with my bears. Because I feel like Puff doesn't really overwhelm you the way Fox can. So you can at least like play at a comfortable pace. You can take your time, and Puff also wants to take their time. So it's a very you don't have to get overwhelmed simply by the pace in the match. It's more about like sticking to the do's and don'ts.
Yeah, so that's more of a mental adjustment than I guess a gameplay adjustment. It sounds like what you're saying, like sticking to what you do.
Yeah, like raw discipline. Like how willing are you to not grab the crouch or not lunge forward and trying to like swat him out of the air.
Yes, similarly to like Puff camping the edge, Sheik can just jump to the top platform and just like take a breather sometimes.
Yeah.
Because Puff has a really hard time punishing Sheik on the platforms.
I think my biggest issue against Hbox overall is coming down. I feel like me in particular, I get juggled for days and days.
It is,
and, it is hard for Sheik, but I feel like I feel like I'm either burning resources too quickly or not like using them in conjunction with like my air dodge, my drift, my aerials, and needles as well, because needles can be safe coming down. Also connects to fair or whatever you want.
Yeah. If he's directly under you, it is very hard though.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just gets those up airs because there's actually nothing Sheik can do if he times the up air perfectly. So you just can't